enjoy good old red versus blue.
This is Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer, and you're watching Radio from the Hildt YT102.
Rockin' and vibing, time to relax and listen to some music. Kick off those shoes, lean back and feel the tones. Radio from the Hildt, FtH YT102. Welcome to Radio from the Hildt, YT102 on the dial. The good times, best times, music channel. I'm DJ Logan, I hope you enjoy the music. Radio from the Hildt, good times, best times, YT102, just for you. Enjoy the music. Radio from the Hildt, good times, best times, YT102, just for you.
Mature lyrical content. On Radio from the Hildt YT102, lyrics may include strong language, inappropriate melodies, unfiltered AI sass, AI songs coming at you. We tried to stop them. We failed. Radio from the Hildt YT102 begins now.
Hello there, I'm DJ Logan.
Meowdy meowdy, Tyger here.
Just chilling out tonight. We're going to listen to some music. You guys enjoy?
Yep.
You want to tell them about our theme this month, Tyger?
Our theme this month is adventure and fantasy.
Did you have anything for us this week?
I'm afraid not. Just some old songs.
That's okay. I got some stuff. Just some old songs.
I had Galva the Great if you put that on there.
We can play that. Yeah. But let's kick it off with June Husbandos. How's that sound?
Cool.
Summer sun tank tops, flexing muscles. The calendar turns and the boys arrive. They grillin' and chillin' with dad joke flair, pulling off aprons with a bedroom stare. From lawn chairs to leather jackets, from soft boys to tactical packets. It's Father's Day, Flag Day, call the brigade. These husbandos are hot and perfectly aged.
June husbandos, salute in style, serving star-spangled charm with a dimpled smile. Whether raising the flag or raising your heart rate, Tyger's got picks that'll melt your license plate. Too hot. June husbandos, just say yes, sir. You'll pledge an allegiance to that jawline for sure. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow and a midnight voice, barbecue tongues or a saber, your choice. In the garden or the gym, in silk or fatigues, you'll need sunscreen just to scroll these leaves. Sun's out. He's a father, a flirt, a full course meal. He'll change a tire, then ask how you feel. He can fix your Wi-Fi and your worldview. Just one Keller flip and it's all about you. June husbandos, salute in style, serving star-spangled charm with a dimpled smile. Whether Whether raising the flag or raising your heart rate, Tyger's got picks that'll melt your license plate. Too hot. June husbandos, just say yes, sir. You'll pledge allegiance to that jawline for sure. June husbandos, the bold and the brave, from ballads to battles they misbehave. Yes, they do. Tyger's got taste, and she's doing the most. Let's raise a glass and a Father's Day toast. June husbandos, star stripes and thirst. If they're on this list, you saw them first. June husbandos, just one more scroll for a fireworks night.
Coming in hot, with honor, humor, and handsome. Happy Father's Day, happy Flag Day, and happy scrolling, ladies.
Happy scrolling, ladies.
Ah,
I do like your Husbando series. It's kind of cool. I like writing songs for them. Okay, you
I wonder about doing next year.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe a combination of both.
Or maybe chibis.
Oh, okay. Not my favorite subject, but okay.
Chibis are cute.
Yeah. Okay.
I
They
could
remind me.
do pets.
They just remind me of bobbleheads, and I don't care for those either.
I don't like bobbleheads. These chibis are cuter.
Funko Pop. They really like the Funkos.
No,
Yeah.
Funko Pops have plain black, soulless eyes.
I don't know. It's all just. Yeah. Okay.
I can't deal with the black eyes. I just
But,
can't.
if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I'll jump behind it and get you some music like normal.
Well, it
but,
would be weird to do kids.
You asked for Galva the Great, and I have Galva the Great for you if you want to hear it.
Cool.
In the hills where the rivers run deep, a legend was born, a secret to keep. With the heart of a lion and hooves like thunder, Galva the Great, he rose up with such wonder. Centaur of might with a spirit so bold, a hero of tales of valor untold. With the wind in his hair and fire forevermore. With the grace of a phoenix and the strength of the earth, a hero immortal since the day of his birth.
I do have some more foul work coming up later on in the triple shots. I got 3 of them lined up, so that should be fun.
Cool.
You know, we've been doing a lot of remastering and making older songs with newer
Or like
images.
you have been doing that.
Oh yeah, I have, but I did some for you. I did My Man Problems and Battered Clone and Boots on the Ground.
Yeah, but that was last week.
It was last week, but we didn't play them on the radio show last week.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah,
well, since
you played a million G.I. Joe songs, I'm not really sure what you played or what you didn't play. Now that I think about it.
No, I did not play these. I did play a lot, and I don't have. I have a few that I'm playing again this week, but for the most part, I'm playing all different stuff this week. Like I've got like 5 songs lined up right now that are G.I. Joe related, but that's because I was gonna put our fantasy adventure stuff up, but I'm kind of waiting for people to come on in and take a listen to some new stuff that will not premiere until next week. So I got three new ones coming up here. But until we get going into it with some people listening, let's just play some stuff. My Man Problems. Here we go.
Okay.
I need to address these little men all around me. They're in a line staring out at me with faces stern. I can't help but wonder how many more will I be shown. It's not easy being the wife of the G.I. Joe gamer. Oh, here he goes again, telling me about the next wave coming in. This man has blast effects. The one has a crocodile. Oh no, it's a brand new vehicle. Oh no, it's a brand new vehicle. I'm the wife of the G.I. Joe gamer. It's so hard to understand, but if you saw the look on his face, you'd buy him all his little men. I used to have a collection of comic books and a whole lot of action figures too. But I love this man so much, I let him sell them for his little men. Wait, what's that? You want my Legos too? Hell no, anything but that. I'm the wife of the G.I. Joe gamer. It's so hard to understand, but if you saw the look on his face, you buy him all his little men. Oh no, I'm the G.I. Joe gamer. Go gamer, the G.I. Joe gamer. I'm the wife of the G.I. Joe gamer. It's so hard to understand, but if you saw the look on his face, you'd buy him all his little men.
Hello, Kenneth Bird. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Kenneth Bird.
Popped in right as I started my song.
I hope you're doing well.
For some reason, some of the YouTube comments aren't coming into StreamYard, so we missed some of your comments. I'm sorry. I'll be.
That is weird.
I'll be double checking. Hey, Cool Gamer, what's up?
Oh, we got Cool Gamer popping in too.
Cool Gamer, all right.
Well, like I said, I don't know what's going on because some of them are coming on and some of them are not. It's really weird.
Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, well, just one so far didn't come through. That was Kenneth Bird said hi to everyone, and then said hi. There you go. Said hi. Yeah, just like that. Now, are you not hearing us on YouTube? Maybe that's it. This is weird. Let's check it
I don't know. Are you checking our YouTube out?
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check the audio.
You're checking it. Are we gonna have it echo?
No, it's working. So.
Huh. Weird.
All right. So hello to everyone. It's good to see you. All right.
We hope to find you all well and happy tonight. And if not, we hope to lift your spirits.
Lift your spirits. Yes. I got a couple more that I redid for the Tyger, and then maybe we'll jump into some of these new songs I got for you. So here is A Bat or Clone.
Cool.
Tyger, another song that Tyger wrote for me for G.I. Joe. So here you go.
I like this song though.
Me too.
Am I a machine or am I alive? I look like a man, but I feel it's a lie. Is this metal on my skin, or is it my imagination? I have the form of a man, but my mind is not mine. I have flesh and blood, but no control. All the snakes around me say I'm fine, but I feel it's all not real. Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. I am a machine, but I have thoughts. I have tears that whirl and sparks. In the front lines I am placed, but I want to break free of the snake's embrace. Am I a machine or am I alive? I look like a man, but I feel it's a lie. Is this metal on my skin, or is it my imagination? Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. I have the form of a man, but my mind is not mine. I have flesh and blood, but no control. All these snakes around me say I'm fine, but I feel it's all not real. I am a machine, but I have thoughts. I have gears that whirl and sparks. In the front lines I am placed, but I want to break free of the snake's embrace. I am a machine, but I have thoughts. I have gears that whirl and sparks. In the front lines I am placed, but I want to break free of the snake's embrace. Am I a machine or am I alive? I look like a man, but I feel it's a lie. Is this metal on my skin, or is it my imagination? Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. Bats and clothes and bats and clothes. I have the form of a man, but my mind is not mine. I have flesh and blood, but no control. All these snakes around me say I'm fine, but I feel it's all not real. I am a machine, but I have thoughts. I have gears that whirl and sparks. In the front lines I am placed, but I want to break free of the snake's embrace. Am I a machine or am I alive? I look like a man, but I feel it's a lie. Is this metal on my skin, or is it
chomping me.
Hey, we got Judy in the house. Hello, Judy.
Hello, Judy. Nope.
Good to see
No,
you.
you don't get another one. You chomped.
What is going on?
Sorry. Nope. Nope. Sorry.
What is going on? There we go. There we go. Hello,
Yay,
Judy.
Judy.
Good to see you. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. And where's Jess Laws? I'm getting your.
Hello, Jess.
I'll start putting it together during the next song, but I still only have one image. One of your images I got. I did get that. But it's good to see everybody, and I got one more of these songs for the Tyger that I did. I just did a bunch of new images and remastered the music so that it was up to date.
So it looks pretty.
So yes, here is my favorite of the ones that she made, Boots on the Ground.
Oh yeah.
Boots on the ground, hit them hard. We are the first line of defense. We march into battle for you. You don't know any of our names, but we'll fight because that's what we do. There are snakes out there that need stopping. Boots on the ground, hit them hard. We fight for freedom, we fight for justice. We don't back down, we will always win. Unsung heroes, one and all, from all walks of life we join. Together we stand and never fall. Snakes better run when we call. Boots on the ground, hit them hard. The more that you know, the more you grow. And knowing's half the battle. We're not scared of your rattle. We fight for freedom, we fight for justice. We don't back down, we will always win. There are snakes out there that need stopping. Boots on the ground, hit them hard. The more that you know, the more you grow. And knowing's half the battle. We're not scared of your rattle. We fight for freedom, we fight for justice. We don't back down, we will always win. There are snakes out there that need stopping. Boots on the ground, hit them hard.
But the more that you know, the more you grow. And knowing's half the battle. We're not scared of your rattle. We fight for freedom, we fight for justice. We don't back down, we will always win. There are snakes out there that need stopping. Boots on the ground, hit them hard.
Hello. I am taking over the show now because Logan is busy doing something for somebody who's in the chat. I'm not sure which something that somebody did that's in the chat, but he's doing it right now. So I get to take over. Yay!
Yeah, I'm still here. I am working in between songs. I know what other songs play. But, I do have some new ones for you for our Adventure Fantasy Month.
Adventure Fantasy.
So I hope you guys are ready for some fun, because I kind of made some. I still kind of in a parody mood or novelty songs. So
of course
I made some funny ones, and then I made one serious one that I pulled out of my an older short I made
out of your rump.
No, Conan the Barbarian. I wrote I had a short for Conan the Barbarian. I wrote a song for him about a year ago that was really cool, and I wanted to make a music video out of it. So I did that too. So
Cool.
here is the first one by Brenda Wyatt. This is Always the Wrong Size.
Some say the world was built for heroes, just not in my shoe size. My boots are too big, they flap when I run. My belt's too short and my quest just begun. The helm I was given slides down past my eyes, so I fight half blind, but I look real wise. The door to the tavern is 4 feet too low. I bumped my head hard, now I drink real slow. The bench by the fire, it's carved for a gnome. No wonder my back hurts, I don't feel at home. It's always the wrong size, too tall or too tight, too wide or too narrow, too dark or too bright. From plate mail to pants, nothing fits right. No, the world ain't built for my kind tonight, and it never was. Tried on some sneakers in Sector 4. One fit my foot, the other a drawer. A robocharger gave me a spoon for a plate, and the vending machine called me overweight. I sat in an apartment for beings with tails. Now my knees are jammed and I can't exhale. My hoverbed's nice, but I fall right through. It's calibrated wrong for something with two. It's always the wrong size, too short or too long, too loose in the middle, too tight where I'm strong. My boots are a joke, my sleeves are all wrong. Why's the whole damn cosmos wearing extra small? Tried to buy armor, they asked for my model. I gave them my name, they gave me a bottle. Said one size fits all, then handed me socks big enough to fit 2 entire ox. What's that little gal doing in that big old truck? Why's that big guy taking up that whole bench? Maybe I should just carry a wrench so I can fix everything. It's always the wrong size, from planets to beds. I duck through doorways, I bump my head. Every tavern stool's a personal dread. And don't get me started on helmet spread. Oh, come on. Oh, just always, always the wrong side. Some folks were born for a perfect design. The rest of us, we just misalign. Still look good though. Hells yeah, baby.
Let There Be Rock. Hello, Ray. Rudini in the house.
Yo, 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 Roo!
I'm glad you guys like that
Dini.
song. I had a lot of fun writing it because I feel like I'm in a world where nothing is the correct size for me. And
Right.
somebody else was requesting that. I'm not sure whether it was DL or Ray or somebody, but we were talking about it, and I was like, man, I want to write a song called Always the Wrong Size. So I did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, next up, I've got another one. Sort of, it's fantasy adventure related.
Is it rock?
It is. It's a rock song, yeah. But it's kind of like it's a song about nicknames and stuff, and just what.
Oh
people
yeah, I
think.
remember listening.
So
to
I
that.
had some fun with it. Hello to you too, buddy. It's
Hello, Rudini.
good to see you, Ray. All right, so let me see here. This is called Call Me, and it's by the Friday's FtH Players.
Bond, James Bond.
007.
I like Indiana.
We named the dog Indiana. Me, Jack Burton.
The name's Pliskin. Call me Snake.
Star-Lord, dude. Relax. Lots of guys have a code name.
They say names hold power. Well, I've got 3. One for the tavern, one for the enemy. My mama called me Peter, my friends call me Ted. But in these woods I'm Bloodbane instead. I roll with the bro they call Steel Wolf Howl, and a guy named Bones who just throws in a growl. We're the Fellowship of Overly Dramatic Flair. Don't laugh, we have matching cloaks and questionable hair. Call me Warmblade, call me Flame, call me Night Slash of the Crimson Name. Whether I'm Jack or Snake or Lord of the Sword, it's just a nickname I can't afford, but it sounds so cool. I met a rogue named Jeff, but he goes by Void. Tossed his old name out like a broken toy. He says it helps him keep his past unknown, but he still labels his lunch with a marker from home. Then there's Starburn the Scorched, real name is Paul. Thinks his fireball's epic, it mostly just stalls, but he bellows his title at every attack, even when buying soup or adjusting his back. Call me Shadow, call me Doom, call me Blade Fang of the Shattered Moon. Whether I'm Pliskin or Burton or Knight of Despair, I just made it up, but it sounds debonair. Oh yeah! Who are you, they ask. I tip my hat, strike a pose, and say, they call me Lightning Raven Whisperclaw the Third. Then I trip on my own cloak and drop my sword. Back in the day, I was just plain Rick, till I fought a troll and made up something quick. Now they write songs about Rick the Flame, and I don't have the heart to correct them again. Call me Dragon, call me Stone, call me Seer of the Nether Throne. Whether you're Bond or Snake or just some guy, we all got names that reach for the sky. So roll with it! The name's Pliskin, I'm Jack Burton, baby. You can call me tonight. Yeah, that'll work. Yes, I'm D-Lord Bridges. I am Galva the Great. Leroy Jenkins.
And there you have it. Call me. Just don't call me.
Call me.
You can call me tonight. You have to call me Nighthawk, Ray says.
I'm called Tyger.
I'm Logan.
Meowdy meowdy.
There it is. Okay, I got one more. Like I said, now
One more.
for those of you who are offended by art, you may may not enjoy this one. There is one image that's in this Conan image that comes up that has blatant nudity, and I am shocked that Dolly gave it to me, but it did. So
you have a nude picture that you're going to show right
now. I am.
Warning: there's illicit images ahead.
It's art. It's in Frank Frazetta style. So it's Conan the.
Oh, so you're comparing it to like the David statue?
Oh yes, it's stuff like that. Yes, it's
okay.
But it is actual ladies. They're in color. Okay.
Ladies.
So the Last Stand of Hyboria.
Ladies in color.
So here we go. This is my Conan song.
Christopher Works. Yes, you are just in time for boobs.
Just quick side boobs, but that's okay. But I am shocked that Dolly gave it to me. So it's good to see you, Christopher Works. Didn't have to use it though. Yes, I did have to use it. It's like one of the coolest pics.
You know, I tell them that all the time.
All right, you guys can be
anytime I rendered image of my Tyger naked. He insists on having it.
Oh yes, I love those, but I don't make any videos out of them.
You better not, otherwise I'm
No.
not going to give them to you.
No, I won't share those. Those are mine. Anyway, here is the last stand of Hyperborea.
Sunsets on kingdoms burn, steel and blood where courage turned. Legends rise and heroes sing, ancient tales on the wind's wing. Mountains tall and rivers wide, in Hyperborea tales collide. Swords clash under starry skies, in the battle ember cries. Cry out, oh Hyperborea, land of steel and lore. Conan stands victorious on this ancient shore. Flames of war light the night, warriors fierce face the fight. Echoes of the ancients' might guide us through the darkest night. Savage lands and wizards' fire, noble hearts and dark desire. Flows of iron bend and crack, Conan's might won't turn back. Foes fall as shadows loom, heroes rise from the gloom. Banners wave in twilight's call, to Hyperborea we give all. Conan stands victorious on this ancient shore. Flames of war light the night, warriors fierce face the fight. Echoes of the ancients' might guide us through the darkest night. Savage lands and wizards' fire, noble hearts and dark desire. Thrones of iron bend and crack, Conan's might won't turn back. Foes fall as shadows loom, heroes rise from the gloom. Banners wave in twilight's call, to Hyperborea we give all.
there, that was the big nudity that my chat GBT was chastising itself for giving me. But I did get a request to show it again. So this is just for you, Jess Laws.
Shame on you.
There it is. There it is.
It's actually not that bad.
It's not that bad. I thought it was pretty tasteful, actually. For what it was. I mean, we're talking that style of art, and I'm surprised that it gave me that, but I was like, oh yes, I am using that. Because it fits the genre so well, you know, and it's nice to look at for me at least. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I was saying.
See how you are? Men.
Men. But that's just life, you know. We can't deny who we are, you know. That's just who we are. We like what we like. What can I say? All right, so that was my Conan song. That was my fantasy run there. I do have some more later on. I've got 3 Foul Arts Roth songs coming up for you in the triple shots later on in the show. But right now I got some more rock and some G.I. Joe type stuff. And so because I've been making my movie lately, so that's all I've been into. You average 7 every 10, but we've had to commit to 10 hours a day though. Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday.
That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, they did Tuesday, Thursday. You know.
Why would he put Wednesday, Tuesday?
I don't know.
Why would he put Wednesday, Tuesday? That makes no sense.
I'm just a dude, okay? I'm just reading the comments.
You're funny.
All right, here is something new actually. A while back, I did a short, and nobody seemed to respond to it. So I thought I'd bring it back a little bit to see how you guys would like it with some brand new images and a fully remastered song, because I thought it was pretty cool. This is War Machine.
The thunder, hear it spread. Soldiers scream in shattered night. Metal clashing, burning bright. Gunfire crackles in the air. Chaos reigns, don't know where. Broken world, battleground. Smoke and blood so profound. War machine rolling fast. Explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed. Victory's feast, devil's priest. Cannons roar, breaks the dawn. Fight for life, fight till gone. Feel the steel in your veins. Warrior spirit never tamed. Death's embrace, cold and near. Heartbeats pound, drown out fear. Sacrifice, it's life you bet. In this game, blood's the debt. War machine rolling fast. Explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed. Victory's feast, devil's priest. Devil's priest. Death's embrace, cold and near. Heartbeats pound, drown out fear. Sacrifice, it's life you bet. In this game, blood's the debt. War machine rolling fast. Explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed. Victory's feast, devil's priest.
Well, I'm glad he doesn't normally work on Sundays, yes, because that's when we're supposed to game. And we might be gaming. Jake is going to give me a decision tonight or tomorrow, so we'll know by tomorrow whether we're gaming on Sunday. So I will let everybody know. All right. Before I get into the G.I. Joe stuff, I got, let's break this up a little bit with, I got a classic here that I brought out a few months ago during Valentine's Day in February. It's called Stolen Hearts by Kamiko Takura. So hope you enjoy that. And anything you want to add there, Tyger?
No, I don't think so.
All right, we're good then. Here comes Stolen Hearts.
Ooh, you took my heart and ran away. Ooh, now I'm lost in yesterday. First glance, a spark in the air. One look and I was lost right there. You smiled, the world fell away. Now I'm chasing shadows of yesterday. I should have known, I should have stayed. When love's a game, we love to play. One touch, one kiss, I'm out of time. Tell me, love, are you still mine? You stole my heart, now I'm running through the stars, through the midnight blue. No chains, no locks, just a love so free. Take my hand, steal away with me. Ooh, you took my heart and ran away. Now I'm lost in yesterday. Love letters left in the sand. Echoes of you still in my hands. Every road, every light leads me back to you tonight. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, this love is bound to find its way back inside. Even if the tide should pull us apart, you'll always be the thief of my heart. You stole my heart, now I'm running through the stars, through the midnight blue. No chains, no locks, just a love so free. Take my hand, steal away with me. You took my heart and ran away. But I want you to stay with me.
When I first started making Kamiko Takura videos, I kind of patterned her after the Tyger, and the Tyger, well, she used to wear, she still can, a skull mask that looks like a cat skull. It's kind of cool. So I kind of patterned Kamiko Takura after her, and her name actually, Kamiko Takura, that's Tyger's grandmother's name. So that's my tribute to my wife there a little bit. So
That was her maiden name.
Yep. But it still was her name. She went by something completely different, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got three GI Joe songs for you, and then we'll jump into our community clips. And I've got a lot more stuff for you today. See, you ever have a dog go potty inside the house? Mine all potty trained fast. Well, you're lucky.
Yep.
But we have a dog that's really good right now. Ben's dog, Hotch. He's potty trained. He goes outside. So.
Yeah. He is potty trained.
He's a Yorkie, but my dad keeps his fur trimmed really short by the groomer. Cool. Well, that's what Ben does. She's a groomer. They're a groomer. They are. So yeah, Hotch is always well groomed. So. Anyway.
Yes. Yes, he is.
These three songs came out today on the channel, and they are from my G.I. Joe movie coming up. One is just for fun. The first one I'm going to play. I use it, just a piece of it, as a ringtone in one of the scenes coming up. But so far, we've had the preamble come out. You can watch it over on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel, either in Joe Takes 60 with Vipera, or on Logan's Overwatch, or also the 1,000 subscriber celebration last Friday. We played it on that too. So there's three ways to watch it if you want to watch G.I. Joe Lady Blood Right, the preamble, the first part of the movie I'm putting together. So for now, though, we got Boss Man coming, and then second song is called Cobra Conclave, and that will be in the movie way later. But the third song is In Vipers We Trust, which played in the preamble. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
My phone buzzed loud on a moonlit night, out in the shadows hid from sight. A ninja's work is never quite done, but it's the boss man calling, better not run. Oh, it's the boss man calling again. Get to work, boy, where you been? In the middle of a sneak or rooftop spin, oh Lord, it's the boss man calling again. Crawling rooftops, silent as a breeze, dodging lanterns and old oak trees. But the ringtone blared, broke the stealth. Gotta answer quick, can't save myself. Oh, it's the boss man calling again. Get to work, boy, where you been? In the middle of a sneak or a rooftop spin, oh Lord, it's the boss man calling again. Ninja's life is quiet and sly, but not when the boss starts dialing high. Get that mission done, you know the drill. He's got me working overtime, climbing this hill. So I hit decline and I keep on my way, but the phone keeps ringing night or day. Can't escape the orders, the man's got a plan. Even ninjas gotta listen to the big boss man. Oh, it's the boss man calling again. Get to work, boy, where you been? In the middle of a sneak or a rooftop spin, oh Lord, it's the boss man calling again. Oh Lord, it's the boss man calling again. Oh Lord, it's the boss man calling again.
Ninja needs to turn the phone off. Yeah, it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke. I thought Storm Shadow was not on a mission or anything. He had his phone on because, he does take orders from General Hawk. And in the storyline, I thought, what would be the funniest ringtone for him to have? Because I did a ringtone scene in my previous movie, and I thought it would be fun to do another one for this one. With that, the first movie I did, I got Still Got It by Brenda Wyatt, which turned out to be an incredible song on its own. But this one was just fun. And I thought it would be funny to have a country song with a Japanese ninja having these ringtone for General Hawk calling him. So that's where that song comes from. And it'll be played at in the end credits of the movie. Sounded quite serious. Yeah, that was the point. It was supposed to sound super serious, and yeah, that was the idea. That was the idea. But the whole movie I'm making is really about the Baroness taking over Cobra because the Cobra commander is missing. Well, he was taken into custody, and they normally Cobra can break him out, but the GI Joes have hit him very well this time, and they can't find him. So Baroness decided to take over Cobra on her own. I was going to get that puppy from one of our clients, but when we went to see him at their house, I wasn't feeling it. Oh, okay, I get you. That happens. Sometimes you just don't feel it. You gotta welcome them in your family, and you gotta be like, hey, this is a
True.
You gotta feel it. Even the ninja needs to get the snaps in on the run. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And you can always put it on vibrate, when he's on the mission. But anyway, I thought it was funny. Here is Cobra Conclave.
Cool.
Shadows crawl in the hidden hall. Whispers rise as the dark spirits call. Power schemes under flickering light. Villains plot in the dead of night. Massive menace round the table of fear. Eyes like daggers cutting through the air. Plans of chaos, they draw in the line. A serpent strike in the sands of time. Under the moon where secrets creep, they build a storm while the world's asleep. Poison words and venomous stares. The cobra rises with the world unprepared. Smoke in their hands they grip. Dreams of ruin from their tongues they slip. Evil's hymn in the shadows they sing. Cobra's coil tightens ready to sting. Under the moon where secrets creep, they build a storm while the world's asleep. Poison words and venomous stares. The cobra rises with the world unprepared. Thunder cracks as the oath is made. A wicked bond in the darkness laid. Flames of vengeance burn in their gaze. The world will shudder when they set it ablaze. Where secrets creep, they build a storm while the world's asleep. Poison words and venomous stares. The cobra rises with the world unprepared.
Yep, it's amazing sometimes how we find our pets or how they find us. We had a cat that actually came up to our door and would not shut up for 3 days until we finally let them in. That was Lou Jack.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more G.I. Joe song for you. This is the one that Tyger really liked in the preamble. It's the scene where the Baroness enters and it comes into the scene and basically tells everybody how it's going to be. Yeah, golden retrievers are sweet dogs. But so I hope you enjoy this. This is, so my boys are in the middle of an argument, so I'm going to play this.
Of course they are.
So here is In Vipers We Trust.
When the crown is cracked, the vipers arrive. When the hind spreads in Ganting Grind. Foxing out, foxing silence, marching out with our suspect. Looking forward, dirty mind, striving forward, break the fang. Crimson shadows rise in silence. We are the war beneath your skin. Strike from the throne of broken tyrants. The crown belongs to Crimson Sin. Blood in the sand, loyalty free. Speak loud where silence obeys. Wincing out your fasting silence, launching down with us of faith. Wincing for the brilliant now with swords inside of Lincoln City. Crimson shadows rise in silence. We are the war beneath your skin. Strike from the throne of broken tyrants. The crown belongs to Crimson Sin. Crimson shadows rise in silence. We are the war beneath your skin. Strike from the throne of broken tyrants. The crown belongs to Crimson Sin.
Right. Hope you enjoyed that. That is, like I said, that's in the preamble for G.I. Joe Lady Blood Right. The Cobra Conclave I will be putting later on in the movie, most likely in the finale. But thought I'd share some of that with you tonight. We got some community clips coming up from Jess Laws. So naturally, you know, I got to play you know, some stuff here. So
Right?
So let's kick this off with you know, our community stuff. Top of the hour. Let's do this.
Mature content warning. From the Hildt cautions. Viewer discretion is advised. Themes may include strong language. You know. Like crap and stuff. Sexual innuendos. So it could get a little nasty. Mature subject matter. Truly world-shattering bullshit. It's from the Hildt. What did you expect? After you open that door it'll be too late. Just remember that you asked for this.
Christopher Works is taking off. You take it easy, bud, and thank you for joining us.
What's that saying mine?
Uh,
Oh, there it goes.
Good
Good night, Christopher Works.
Thanks for joining us, buddy. Now let's jump into this. We got our community clips, and so you know we play our community song, and then I've got 3 from Jess Laws tonight. So there's nothing bad in these, I don't think.
We hope you behave.
We hope you behave.
We still have the warning just in case.
Oh, it's good. That's going to be a standard staple now for the community clips. Well, here we go.
Let's do this.
Hells yeah! I enjoy the good times. Friends and family gathering around, talking about nothing sure. It's a really cool place, fun times and a good vibe. Our community rocks, and good times just arrive. Making with the jokes, absorbing the vibe, laughing and healing in each moment, almost like we're a tribe. We need to go there to a warm, safe space, having fun behind our masks. It's a really great place, a place for our community to chill. I'll tell you where it's at. Wednesdays are for G.I. Joe. Thursdays are for fun. Good times. Good times. Fridays are from the Hildt. Let's chill. See you around the community for sure. We need to go there to unwed, safe space, having fun behind our masks. It's a really great place. On Thursdays, Fridays are from the Hildt to chill. Let's enjoy the good times. Yo, Joe, rocking and adventuring. Let's do this with our community. Our community.
Hello, Phil. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Soup is good food. Yes, it is. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. All right. So we got 3 lined up from Jess Laws. She's got a little brave heart, which is about her dad's dog, which is really cool. I challenged her to do a song about the color burnt umber, and she did. And then she's got another one on her own, What is Red? So let me see. It's okay. I'm still assembling last week's gasoline-powered turtleneck sweater. Oh, Phil, you're awesome. It's good to see you, buddy. All right, so a little Braveheart. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. What we get from Jess Laws this week.
Brave little heart, big old body. Not so brave, but full of charm. He's got a name that speaks of might, a warrior bold, a fearless knight. But when the wind howls through the door, he's under the blankets on the floor. Oh, but don't be fooled, don't be swayed. He's got a heart that leads the brave heart, small but grand. Rides with Dad through this big old land. Sniffing the air, watching the world. Tail held high, tiny flag unfurled. Brave heart, oh what a sight. Loudest voice but smallest bite. He greets me with a joyful spin, a wag so wild it shakes his skin. Loves a pet, a scratch, a treat. Unless you're a shoe, then he retreats. Side by side they roam the street, windows down, front row seat. People stop, they wave, they smile for the tiny king within the style.
Hello to the Bud Files. Welcome in.
Hello, Bud Files.
In here. Hey, Jess, I really like that song. That's some really good classic rock vibes to it.
Jess, did I hear a touch of country in that?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a Chris Stapleton kind of tune. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. I enjoyed that, Jess. Thank you so much. All right, so let's jump into these color songs. This one is called The Color Burnt Umber and was my direct challenge to Jess. So let's see what she gave us.
Burn the, 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 burn
burnt umber. Wouldst thou see a man undressed? Wouldst thou know of me what's best? Dost thou know I have a hairy chest?
Good sir, if I were to choose, I'd see not a man with hairy reaches.
Alas, is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber? Is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber? Ooh, thy maidens fair, why dost thou thy lip curls? Thou sayest I do, but on thy face, not for me, not for me to see.
Thy tongue does twirl, thy tongue does twirl, I said that upon my face, not for thee, not for thee to see.
Alas, is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber?
Dost thou know?
Is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber, burnt umber? Wouldst thou see a man undressed? Wouldst thou know of me what's best? Dost thou know I have a hairy chest? Alas, is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber?
Dost thou know?
Is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber?
Good sir, what is burnt umber?
What is burnt umber?
Dost thou know? Dost it reside in Northumbria?
Northumbria. Is this the color burnt umber, the color burnt umber, burnt umber?
That was really pretty, Jess.
Very soothing song.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let me see. Colors of the rainbow. What's some weird colors, Tyger?
Weird colors? How
Yeah.
about salmon?
Salmon? Oh, that's it. That'd be an easy one to do a song about because you got color salmon, you got fish salmon.
How about puce?
Puce? Oh, yeah. There you go, Jess. Song about puce. But here is what is red.
What is red? A question unslept, the tongue of a strawberry dream. Marching ants with velvet secrets, curtains drawn in whispered flame. A library book that bites back. Is red the sound of a violin burning, or the sky misbehaving at noon? A tomato in disguise as a planet, a stop sign that longs to say go. The sigh of a dragon wearing lipstick. Chair that never sits still. It hums in corners behind closed eyes, louder than silence. Red is a chair. Is it the heartbeat of forgotten jelly? A fox thinking about vengeance? A sock without its partner snoring inside a drawer, an apology from a spilled pomegranate. Red remembers what you dropped in 1993. It glows even when it forgets why. Red is not angry, just extremely awake. It keeps your secrets under its tongue. The hallway when no one's home. It'll tell you in Morse code and soup, then vanish behind the curtains. Ooh, oh, oh,
Yeah, that was really sweet, Jess. That's a good one. I like
Okay, okay, I got one. If you don't like puce, how about aubergine?
aubergine. Isn't that like a vegetable?
Aubergine is an eggplant.
Yeah, but they in Britain.
No, it's now a color, aubergine.
Flaming strawberries used to be my stage name.
Oh goodness.
Oh man. Yeah, lately Suno has just been really good. I've been getting some really awesome instrumental music for my my movie that I'm making. So, that's where my head's at. Sorry, guys.
Your head is over there.
Over there, yes.
I'm surprised Phil isn't the tan aubergine.
Tan aubergine. Neon aubergine. Oh man. All right, so we're having fun tonight. That was our community clips. We didn't have a lot tonight.
Mocha moose. That's fine.
I haven't. Narrative driven art has been. It was in the process of moving, so I'm not sure how that resolved. They haven't talked to me much. Hopefully, I'll be talking to them next week because we're going to be gaming together.
Right.
But yeah, they've had a rough time this year. A lot of us have. Virginia, sure. The color of the year for 2025 is Mocha Moose.
I had a girlfriend named Aubergine.
Okay.
I just like saying that word, aubergine.
Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the music tonight. We're just gonna jump right on into triple shots. I've got 4 of them for you tonight.
Pow, pow, pow.
That was you.
Weren't you gonna do that?
What's that?
Pow, pow, pow.
Time for you from the Hildt triple shots. You mean that?
Yeah, there you go.
Looking forward to it, huh?
That's a good popping sound, by the way.
I really had to search for it.
Because, like, that's actually pretty cool.
Those are champagne corks popping.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah, but I only
Is it
got.
weird that I thought of when I hear that sound, I actually think of like one of those T-shirt guns.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. But no, I could only get one pop noise, but I had to put the same noise 3 times in a row to make it sound like that. For the
I know, it's pretty
shots.
cool.
An elven horse or a
dwarven parakeet.
All right, first
Wouldn't a
up,
dwarven parakeet still be a parakeet?
it would still be a parakeet. No, a type of parakeet, but it could be smaller. So,
A smaller parakeet.
All right, last promise. I'm gonna kick off the
but like
shot.
tougher because it has like sharp claws and things.
Yeah.
Be like a miniature eagle.
As promised, though, I'm going to kick off the triple shots with Falbar, seeing how it's our adventure fantasy month. So, anything you want to say about Falbar?
To me, aubergine.
Oh shit! All right, so I've done some really good songs for Falbar recently for AD&D modules that we're looking at. I looked at a module called the Lost Temple of Thurisdan, and I've got the Blackfen Beckons lined up. I've got Whispers of Hamlet, which I looked at last month for the Village of Hamlet, and then this month, next week on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Next Thursday, yes, we're talking about Keep on the Borderlands.
Keep on the Borderlands.
Talked about it before, but we're playing it at home right now. We started.
Yes, we
last
are.
Saturday. It was a lot of fun.
We killed some bandits.
And we'll be inviting our players to come and discuss.
And we had plenty of weighty philosophical debates about what to do with dead bodies.
It is my assertion that Keep on the Borderlands is probably the most played adventure module in history. And I haven't met anybody who hasn't played it, or at least had it in their collection. Seesaw bird I'd never seen before. It was like a little smaller than a cardinal with a similar crest, but it was
sounds
gray,
like someone's pet bird got out.
White. It could have been. It was probably a female bird.
The females are red too.
Well, sometimes the females aren't as extraordinary.
No, they're not as brilliantly colored as the male red cardinals, but they're still red.
True. All right, well, here is Falbar Thras triple shot.
Deep in the hollow where the black woods weep, a temple lies shrouded in eternal sleep. The wind carries whispers of an ancient curse, a god forgotten for better or worse. Stone doors groan as shadows writhe, a chill that cuts to the soul alive. What lies beneath, no light reveals, the dark, the doom, the secret sealed. The endless void, a madness wrought, a world destroyed. Through dreams that twist, the black flame burns, forgotten now, but soon returns. Echoes of chants from aeons untold. In the temple's heart, the air turns cold. The eye of Thurisdan, its gaze like frost. A riddle of ruin, the price all lost. Veins of fire in the cracked stone veins. A song of silence, a god's remains. Reality bends, the sane withdraw. A glimpse of chaos, the primal law. Oh, heed the call, the endless void. A madness wrought, a world destroyed. To dreams that twist, the black flame burns. Forgotten now, but soon returns. Flame that sleeps in the god's black maw awaits the brave or the fool to thaw. Will you cast the seed in the cursed ground and dare the void where no hope is found? Oh, heed the call, the endless void. A madness wrought, a world destroyed. Through dreams that twist, the black flame burns. Forgotten now, but soon returns. Oh, seek the temple, the ancient tomb, but know you walk to your own doom.
Flame flickers. The void stirs. The forgotten rise.
On the edge of the realm, just beyond civilized lines, lies harmless shadows, stern secrets abound, all pointing to plots and dark powers. The Moat House awaits. Lanterns flicker on the hill, children laugh beside the mill. But peace is thin, the past is not dead. Beneath the roots, the darkness is spread. Whispers in hum that ride the wind, secrets wrapped in blood and sin. The Moat House crumbles by the fen, but stone remembers where it's been. Through mire and rot, the brave must tread where bandits thrive and good men bled. Its drawbridge groans, its walls still moan. The Moat House stands, but not alone. Not alone. A stranger's coin, a whispered name, a dagger waits behind the game. Who stands with truth, who hides the lie? The wheel turns as heroes die. Whispers in homeland cry again. The wheel turns and the river burns, it never ends. Dread and flame, in flame. The Moat House dreams in root and stone, and none who enter walk alone. Terror will chill you to the bone, the bone. The call has gone out, adventurers are needed. On the edge of the kingdom, rumors of chaos chime. So gather your steel, your spellbook, your courage. The borderlands away. From the keep where the lanterns burn low, past the old road where the brambles still grow, steel on my hip and a map in my hand, I walked into tales I could scarce understand. The caves
as they were whispering deep in the trees, with goblins and worse riding fast on the breeze. But the thrill in my chest was too strong to ignore, so I knocked on the dark and kicked open the door. Raise your blade, let the wild winds roar. We were lads with no clue what our steel was for, but we fought, aye, we bled, and we swore we'd return with gold in our packs and the wisdom we'd earned. We were young, we were bold, and we left in the dark, out from the keep, chasing the spark. There were signs in the stone and the chanting of air, candles that flickered though no soul was there. We went for the silver, we stayed for the sound of whispers and wonders below the ground. Something was watching behind all those eyes, but we never looked back and we never asked why. Raise your blade, let the wild winds roar. We were lads with no clue what our steel was for, but we fought, aye, we bled, and we swore we'd return with gold in our packs and the wisdom we'd earned. We were young, we were bold, and we laughed in the dark, out from the keep, chasing the spark. So raise one for those who never returned, and light a small flame for the lessons we learned, out from the keep where legends are born and the road rolls on, ever forlorn.
That was Falbar to Roth. Hope you enjoyed that. That basically concludes our Adventure Fantasy segment for the night. We'll have a lot more for you in 2 weeks on the next radio from the Hildt. But now I've got a triple shot for you from Brenda Wyatt. Hope you enjoy. Here's Stability, See You at the Summit, and her brand new one, her latest single, Where Did They Come From?
I don't know what to do. I've been feeling so very blue. Life's been kicking me. Please, someone hear my plea. I've been back and forth in one town and stuck in another. I'm still feeling down, and it's enough to smother me. Solid, something whole, just something I can call true. Although I've learned one thing, we need to help ourselves here. All together we could bring peace in our hearts to share. So I ask you why. Just something muscles flex in the pale moonlight. Sweat drips down, every move so clean. Taking the lead, what I seen. No fear, no break, no doubt. One slip ain't what they're about. Take the rope, take my hand. Meet me where the brave men stand. Take the rope, take my hand. Meet me where the brave men stand. See you at the summit, feel the rush. Steel in your grip, fire in your touch. Climbing higher, take my breath. One wrong step, not for your first climb or your 50th. Yeah. From castles high to neon skies, kaiju's roar, but we still rise. Ice so cold, sparks so hot. Damn, this view, what a shot. Hand holds tight, veins like wire. Nothing burns quite like desire. Take the rope, take my hand. Meet me where the brave men stand. Say it's sigh at the summit, feel the rush. Steel in your grip, fire in your touch. Climbing higher, take my breath. One wrong step, not for your first climb or your 50th. From stone on steel on monster spine, now the climb to the top, the view is fine. Oh yeah. Chicago shadows, bullets hail. Hold on tight or kiss the veil. Take me on, no holding back. See you at the summit, feel the rush. Steel in your grip, fire in your touch. Climbing higher, take my breath. One wrong step, not for your first climb or your 50th. See you at the summit, babe.
Someone else.
I'm falling fast. I don't know how long I'll last. The world blew up quick, making me a little sick. I don't know what they are, hunting and killing afar. We are now the prey, and they are here to stay. From the stars, who knows? From within the earth, simply unknown. Where do they come from? Hunters and killers, striking fast in the night. Just hiding in the dark, looking for something, anything to fight with, a place to make a stand, others to fight by my side. We need to hold the line, or all is lost. Where do they come from? Fires consume the land. Could this have been our plan? Chaos rules the day and night. Nothing to do now but fight. Are we doomed to die? To survive, I will most certainly try to have the courage and the will. Hopefully, I won't pay that bill. Grim Reaper
And the twists.
All right, we're on the air again here.
Yay, we're on the air again.
I got a triple shot of Nasty Ray right here for you.
Nasty Ray Ray.
Got Center Stage, Higher Ground, Alpine's Anthem from G.I. Joe, and Just Because, a little Rapper Kappa.
There it is. Somebody shine a spotlight on that. You see it, I see it. It's all taking center stage again. It's on the news. It's in your face. Doesn't matter what. Center stage. Here it is again, the next big thing. Something they want us to care about, but I just couldn't give two shits about. Always so urgent and intense. A tragedy or political event. Maybe another shooting or a disaster in a faraway land. We're supposed to care, right? Don't think I'm callous, it's just always something. It's never anything small, it's always so big that you can't ignore it. It's on the news. It's in your face. Doesn't matter what. Center stage. On that, make a big thing. You know it's all just a show. Something to keep you in the know. I wonder if any of it matters. It'll be something new tomorrow. Not like the past matters anymore. So long as we get the scoop. Maybe I'm just desensitized, or perhaps I've seen it all. Not likely. Where is the common sense? Is that lost along with our red right back in the ring? It's on the news. It's in your face. Doesn't matter what. Center stage. It's the next big thing. You've gotta listen. It's always different. We can make a difference. Center stage. Let's get the spotlight on that. Don't think I'm callous, it'll be something new tomorrow. Not like the past matters anymore. So long as we get the scoop. Maybe I'm just desensitized, or perhaps I've seen it all. Not likely. Where's the common sense? Is that lost along with our red right back in the ring? It's on the news. It's in your face. Doesn't matter what. Center stage. It's the next big thing. You've gotta listen. It's always different. We can make a difference. Center stage. Nasty Ray Ray on the track. Yo, we climbing up. We taking it high. Go Alpine. Talk to 'em. I was born in the flats where the dust runs dry. Saw the peaks in the distance, had to reach that sky. Ain't no numbers on a page, gon' measure my worth. So I laced up my boots, put my hands in the dirt. Cliffside grip, baton in my fist. Gravity pulling, but I still resist. Only made me sharper, ranger tough. Now Cobra in my sights, man, that ain't enough. Baton by baton, step by step. Ain't looking down, ain't got regrets. Onward and upward, no fear, no doubt. If I fall, best believe I'm climbing out. Anybody can jump, that's gravity's way. But I defy it every day. From the mountains high to the battleground. Alpines climbing for higher ground. Left the office life, wasn't built for the grind. So I took to the rocks, started chasing the climb. Rappelled through hell, now I'm deep in the fight. Machine gun spit while we taking that flight. Tiger Force reppin', door gonna flex. Hover in the crosswind, sending out checks. Cobra wanna run, let them feel the lead. We ain't coming down till the mission's dead. Ropes drop down, I descend like a ghost. One wrong step and you lost in the cold. Onward and upward, don't break, don't quit. I was made for this, so I'll never slip. Anybody can jump, that's gravity's way. But I defy it every day. From the mountains high to the battleground. Alpines climbing for higher ground. Yo, when they look up, they see me standing. Ain't no quit in my DNA. Onward and upward, always. Ain't no mountain that's stopping me. Let's go get 'em, bazooka. For higher ground. Yo, when they look up, they see me standing. Ain't no quit in my DNA. Onward and upward, always ain't no mountain that's stopping me. Let's go get 'em, bazooka. Hey, hey, it's Ray Ray. Wanna spit a rap, a little jiggery pokery, a little slam it jam it, a little rapper capper. Just because. Driving down the highway, going nowhere in particular, just taking time to play, maybe a little purple perpendicular. You know, let's ride in all y'all out there on that open road. That's right, when I get that call, where are you? Certainly not at our abode. Yeah, that's not what she said, but I like to flower it up. You know, a little rapper capper. Looking for any strife. It wasn't that I couldn't stay, just hoping to bring a little spice in our life. You know, just because. Cause you know I need to speed like a jet, I wanna fly out there in the sky. You know, rapper capper. Picked up breakfast, got those hunger pains. Filling up is always a must, I was thinking of you, he explains. And when I say he, you know that I'm just being poetic. I mean, he is me, just being all, you know, kinetic. A little rapper capper. Hoping to bring a little spice in our life. You know, just because. My lady happy when I return. Got a little something for her. Not like I was off on just any old romp. Got something to say to hunger, for now at least. You know, a little rapper capper.
just because.
See, now there's a good dude. He goes out for fast food, and even though his lady said they don't want nothing, because you know they're going to, he brought them food anyway. That's what you're supposed to do. Bring food anyway.
I'm really enjoying that one. That one came out
Especially fries.
I really,
always bring extra fries.
Fries. Speaking of, yeah, Red ordered us some dinner tonight, so we appreciate that. So that's kind of what was going on in the background here. If you heard some shenanigans going on, we were getting food. So all right, so I'm going to round out these triple shots tonight, and it looks like we're gonna be wrapping up pretty early tonight because I've got. If we get any requests,
take them outside for a minute.
Got the request area. I've got a few songs in there, but not many. So we'll see what's going on. But we're gonna end the triple shots tonight with
Wait. Ask Ben what you can take outside to play with. Probably one of the older toys.
There's some kind of conversation going on with the Tyger. But Mason Tyler Shaw tonight is still kicking, sick of compromises, and my favorite Mason Tyler Shaw song, Fiendish. So here we go.
Doing my thing, going out tonight, like every night, having a good time. Bill phone's on speed dial, I'm just my deck, some fool, go say hi to Bob. I should do something different, might be an improvement. Met up with an old flame, I have only myself to blame. She's the only one my heart burned for. Glad to discover she's up for more. We take a trip down south, I start running my mouth. These folks think they got the juice, I show them that I can cut loose. Next thing I know, a lady being taken low. I'm always feeling the sting, putting my hat in the ring. No matter how tough it gets, I'm never calling it quits. Like maybe tricking, but I'm still kicking. Yeah, still kicking. Now I gotta save her, I suppose there's no one braver. It takes some time, she's always worth the crowd. I'm usually down for some brawling, but this time I had to do some crawling. After breaking a few jaws, I get beyond the laws. Walking through the bayou, just when I think I'm through, I see her in the blue. What is this voodoo? I'm always feeling the sting, putting my hat in the ring. No matter how tough it gets, I'm never calling it quits. Like maybe tricking, but I'm still kicking. Yep. Still kicking. Good old Brenda never buying the agenda. Some witch messing with her head till I threatened to make her dead. The witch cancels her spell, then I remember her tale. I put her down, she'll lay in the swamps till she's brown. Get Brenda back to my truck, just my luck. She blames me for the whole spree. I'm always feeling the sting, putting my hat in the ring. No matter how tough it gets, I'm never calling it quits. Like maybe tricking, but I'm still kicking. Yep, yep. Still kicking. I'll make it up to you, Brenda. Still kicking. Let's go. I could just sing you the same old songs, spinning on about days of yesteryear. Spell out a sappy love song, or maybe even get down with some honky tonk. But you've heard all that, like you, I just want something new. old thing. I wanna get down and dance a while, see what tomorrow will bring. Just trying to find my style. As if that won't take a spell, making my way through life, spinning my wheels in hell, making mischief and filled with strife. Working on my issue in this crazy old world. Where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I'd punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy, riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy, just sick of compromises. It'd be nice to get something in exchange for all the little things I do. Still looking downrange, hoping for a little return from you. I thought this was a give and take, but I feel like I'm the only one giving. Sometimes being nice feels like a mistake, but maybe that's just part of the living. Working on my issues in this crazy old world. Where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy, riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy, just sick of compromising. In my heart, sick in my mind, sick in my soul, sick of compromises. Time to check myself, I know I can do better. Can't put my emotions on a shelf. Doing it now, there is no after. I know where I stand. Question is about the rest of the world. Taking the reins in my hand, it's all twisted and curled. Sick all around me, it's ground zero. Sick, hell is this world, no more. Sick of working out my issues in this crazy old world. Where does a cowboy go when he's all messed up inside? Can't cry to mama, I punch a shrink. It'd be easy to get a drink. Shout at the wind till you call me crazy, riding around till the sun rises. I'm feeling anything but lazy, just sick of compromises. Where the shadows are not the extremes, fiends of lead and horror haunt my dreams. Eyes of fire, skin of night, crawling out to steal the light. No salvation, no escape, only terror in their shape. Feel their breath upon my neck, fiends of lead and horror cause this wreck. Where dark powers create loss, gurgling breaths and thoughts, in realms where mortals rarely dare to tread. Gnawing on my flesh, my mind, twisted souls leave me blind. Howling winds and poison streams, a river sticks y'all. In their grip, nothing's as it seems. Fiends of lead horror drag me down, underneath where hope can't be found. Whispers of madness, cold and stark, lurking demons in the dark. In realms where even the animals are in pitch. Hopefully you'll not run into the truly fiendish. Bleeding skies and burning ground, every step an eerie sound. ancient curses dark as cold. Fiends of Lenharo claim my soul. No salvation, no escape, only terror in their shape. Feel their breath upon my neck. Fiends of Lenharo cause this wreck. Where dark powers create loss, gurgling grips and frost, in realms where mortals rarely dare to tread. Gnawing on my flesh, my mind, twisted souls leave me blind. Howling winds and poison streams, the river sticks, y'all. In their grip, nothing just seems. Fiends of Lenharo drag me down, underneath where hope can't be found. The whispers of madness call me stark, lurking demons in the dark, in realms where even the animals are in fish. Hopefully you'll not run into the truly fiendish. Fill my heart with dread. Instead of bound in these realms, I'd rather be dead. Simply fiendish. Fiends of Lenharo drag me down, underneath where hope can't be found. Whispers of madness cold and stark, lurking demons in the dark, in realms where even the animals are in fish. Hopefully you'll not run into the truly fiendish. Instead of out in these realms, I'd rather be dead. Simply fiendish. Layer upon layer, the dimensions fold, where it all ends cannot be told. The darkest of powers can't be found. Trying the patience is just unsound. No salvation, no escape, only terror in their shape. Feel their breath upon my neck. Fiends of Lenharo cause this wreck. When dark powers create loss, gurgling breaths and frosts, in realms where mortals rarely dare to tread. Heartbeats wild, pounding fast. No salvation, no escape, only terror in their shape. Feel their breath upon my neck. Fiends of Lenharo cause this wreck. Where dark powers create loss, with breaths and frost, realms where mortals rarely dare to tread. The worst of the worst rule the deep, down where nothing ever can sleep. The legions of darkness flock to peace on Lenharo, gleefully beating the drums of sorrow. Fiends of Lenharo drag me down, underneath where hope can't be found. Whispers of madness cold and stark, lurking demons in the dark, in realms where even the animals are in fish. Hopefully you'll not run into the truly fiendish. Despite the maelstrom, once you've gone, you certainly wish to return back to where you're from. Even in the fiendish, free my soul.
That was Mason Tyler Shaw with Fiendish. That's my favorite Mason Tyler Shaw song that I've written. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do have 3 more that I can play as a triple shot. They're G.I. Joe songs, but they're not all by the same.
G.I. Joe song.
We got one by Brenda Wyatt, and then we got a couple by her brother Brad Gamson. So, but 2 of them are songs that I have redone recently. G.I. Joe versus Cobra, It's Up to You. Heroes of the Battlefield and Can't Escape Copperhead's Chase is what I got lined up for you. And then after that, if we don't get any requests, then we'll just jump right into our full album and call it a night. It's been a kind of slow tonight, and that's okay. It happens, and we have a good time. And it's probably a good thing because I'm not feeling very good, and I don't think Tyger is either. But G.I. Joe versus Cobra, when I was redoing it, to me, the remastered version is quite a bit different from the original, and it's a little longer. And it's good, and I enjoy it. I just don't have the same nostalgia for it as I do my original version, but it's still really good. Heroes of the Battlefield came out even better, but that's because it's such a fantastic song. And Can't Escape Copperhead's Chase was inspired by Purr, who did the voice of Copperhead in our G.I. Joe Lady Bloodlust, Lady Bloodright preamble. So I hope you enjoy. Here's our last triple shot of the night. G.I. Joe versus Cobra, It's Up to You, Heroes of the Battlefield, and Can't Escape Copperhead's Chase.
The ultimate red versus blue, but it sure isn't anything new. Cobra broke out onto the scene. G.I. Joe reported for duty unseen. Yo, Joe is the Joe's battle cry. Red is the choice of lasers that fry. Pulling up in the APC, taking down all enemies they can see. In the heat of battle, we rise to the occasion. With courage in our hearts and unwavering dedication, our mission, united to protect and defend, fighting for justice until the very end. United to protect and defend, fighting for justice until the very end. Brave soldiers, we stand tall, marching forward, one and all. Together we'll conquer, we won't back down. Nothing can stop us, we wear the crown. We are the heroes of the battlefield, fighting for what's right, our spirits never yield. With every step we take, we'll conquer and endure, as we honor the soldiers who came before. Got to get tough, yo, Joe.
was the last of our triple shots for the night. We do not have any requests tonight, so we're going to wrap things up with our album Full Circle by the Fridays from the Hildt Players. I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Tomorrow night, we will be back live on Fridays from the Hildt.
Yep.
And then we got, I don't know, Jake, do we have a game this Sunday? Okay, Jake is saying no on the Isle of the Dragonhead this Sunday. So
that's okay. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about dun, 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 dun,
yes,
dun, dun, dun.
Indiana Jones tomorrow night. And then next week we got started on Wednesday on the G.I. Joe Gamer channel. I'm doing a Joe Takes Classic, so please join me for that. Pretty much the Night Force night. And then we're back here next Thursday, right here on Fridays from the Hildt. Not Fridays from the, but on from the Hildt, doing an RPG take. We're going to be talking about Cape on the Borderlands, and hopefully some of our players will be joining us for that, because we are playing it at home around the table for something we haven't done in a long time. And then Fridays again. So we're back, and From the Hildt is live again this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight, and I hope you enjoy this full album from the Fridays from the Hildt Players. We're going to kick it off with the title track.
Good night, everybody.
Full Circle. And thank you, Tyger, for joining me, and I thank you everybody who joined us in the chat, and everybody who watched in the replay, and anybody who's watching now. Hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight, and we will see you tomorrow night on Fridays from the Hildt. Okay.
I used to search for stability, compelled by my wanderlust. Still enjoy good old red versus blue. The world keep turning round and it's all the same. I found our community, where we have good times, best times. So I won't have to do the couch potato flake, but I still do the Tyger and the spine bed shake. Making those around me feel happy is the goal. Running games and making music, I now understand the trial. It's what we feel in our soul. We've hit the wall, running and it come full circle. I face the tide head on another fine day on planet Earth, where nothing ever goes as planned. Haven't had to open a can of whoop ass in years, knock on wood, so I'm soaring high. I've been beyond the miasma valve and faced nightmares followed by the whispers in the dark that all made me shiver. That was all just another game on. Making those around me feel happy is the goal. Running games and making music, I now understand the trial. It's what we feel in our soul. We've hit the wall, running and have come full circle. I've learned to feel the wind in the stars, but I must admit I prefer to kick it unless I get the sensation. So let's ride so we can go the extra mile. This all has allowed me to accept that friends come and go. I can now welcome new friends into my heart. It's not that I wouldn't before, it just all feels different now. I'm no longer hung up on things I can't control. I focus on events that feel right and good. Making those around me feel happy is the goal. Running games and making music, I now understand the trial. It's what we feel in our soul. We've hit the wall, running and have come full circle. Life is a circle, or so they say, but I'd like to think it's a family, always coming round when you need it today, even when things are a calamity. Making those around me feel happy is the goal. Running games and making music,
good so that you can feel the circle, the full circle. Oh yeah, the full circle. Oh yeah.
Beanie.
Husband knows right. Oh, baby. He steps from the mist and morning dew, leather strap loose, gaze locked on you. Steam rises off his bare broad chest. He says breakfast, you say blessed. He gardens in gloves, he trains with a blade. He whispers your name like a vow he made. That gaze, it could thaw the snow, and every swing makes tulips grow and hearts melt. Springtime eyes and battle cries. He lifts your chin and the cold wind dies. He's got scars like stories and lips like sin. One wink and you're spiraling in. And battle cries. Upprint tight, he's cooking eggs, sleeves rolled up along warrior legs. He hums a tune while the skillet sizzles. I say stay and your spine just frizzles. Sharpens his sword in the cherry light, then dances with shadows deep into night. He lifts you close with a whispered sigh. Even gods can't steal you, not while I'm alive. Springtime eyes and battle cries. He guards your dreams under moonlit skies. Every promise is a battlefield vow. He'll find you then, he'll save you now. Storm rolls in, but he's at your door. Dripping wet and camel boots on the floor. He kneels, he says, don't fear the rain, and pulls you close like he's breaking chains. In battle cries. Springtime eyes and battle cries. He holds your name like a sacred rite. 10 kings rise for one sweet prize. Tigers throne under April skies. Their eyes for you.
Upon the sands of time I have crept in this world that together we have etched. Honor is often simply forgotten, and duty is seen as mere obligation.
Why is that?
My heart cries out tonight, so much of a burden to bear. In my mind's eyes, I understand. But will my heart, so true, ever know? My path set before me, and my duty is clear. I'm honor-bound by my own choices. Please let my heart weep. Promises made, promises kept. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear. But deep inside we always fear. Solemnly with intent, these emotions that we rent. Edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams. Hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on
so clear. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Solemnly with intent, these emotions that we rent, edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams, hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on to the time we borrow. A smile brings joy, only if it is beyond our control. Only if it is from the vows we have sworn, vows we've sworn. Breeze out here, but you'll no longer be near. Not gone but away, crying, crying, holding to those vows we must forever keep, forever keep. I will stain those you so clear. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Solemnly with intent, so pure. These emotions that we rent, edging away from our dreams, always crying in rivers and streams, hoping for that brighter tomorrow, but holding on to the time we borrow. A smile brings joy, only if it's beyond our control. Only if from the vows we have sworn, vows we've sworn. It all comes down to the vows we make. We solemnly swear to protect those that we hold most dear, but deep inside we always fear. Reach out, I'm here but you'll no longer be near. Not gone but away, crying, crying, holding to those vows we must forever keep. Candles lit, the light is warm, so warm, warm. Another year, another storm, but here you are still shining bright. A true light, a wish for joy on your special day. Happy birthday always to the heart that's finding its way. Every step, every day, you're a gift in your own way. So happy birthday, always, just always. Laughter shared and time well spent, moments lived and messages sent. Another chance to laugh and play, to be remembered on this day. Just another day, some say, but we cherish it anyway. Here's to you and all you've done. Here's to now, and what's to just say. Raise a glass, come what may, to be remembered on Here's to now and what's to come. Raise a glass, come what may. It's your life, your song, your day. Happy birthday, always. Let the light guide your way. From the heart we all say, you're a gift in your own way. So happy birthday, always. Always, always.
Alone we're just voices, together we're a chorus. Alone we're just shades, together we make light always better. Better together.
City streets, neon lights aglow. People walking fast, heads hung low. Connected by wireless wires, but hearts are cold. Crowded in silence, stories untold. Better together, not just words. Left alone, our lives dispersed. Home runs aground, strangers in town, falling apart. Life's a blur. We're always better, better together. We're better together. You're better together. We're better together. Friendships fading, your love on hold. Memories distant, stories untold. Words left hanging in the air. When did we stop being there? Better together, not just words. Left alone, our lives dispersed. Home runs aground, strangers in town, falling apart. Life's a blur. We're always better, better together. Better together. You're better together. We're better together. What if we never tried? What if we walked alone past the people we should know? Never breaking the silence, never making a stand. What kind of world would we leave behind? We don't grow bitter and cold, no hearts of ice and stone. Together is better, we're nurtured. One voice speaks and others follow, lifting up from the empty hollow. Together strength, love and fight, we stand as one, guiding the night. Better together, not just words. Left alone, our lives dispersed. Home runs aground, strangers in town, falling apart. Life's a blur. We're always
single spark fades, but a fire burns bright. Alone we stand, but together we rise. Better together, always better together, just always together.
What kind of sick bitch takes the ice cube trays out of the freezer? Woke up in a tux, dinner's getting cold. Told my wife I'm a salesman, truth be told. I'm the last line of the fence with the license to thrill. S-class to buy. Got a fax from the Penndragon, a trigger to fill. This is the problem with terrorists. Flames in the rear view, I don't even blink. Pulled a guy from a limo right over the brink. She said, have you killed people? I said to her calmly, yes, but they were all bad. It's just a flesh wound, honey. We don't have time to tangle national security, but we'll dance through the fire. Truth is overrated when you're married to a liar, you're fired. Boom! That's my love language, baby. So buckle up tight, it's just another day in true lies. I married Rambo. Duct tape and a cigar, man, I do it with flair. It's an espresso machine. You bring the suitcase bomb, I'll bring the deadpan stare. They said, what's the plan? I said, improvise. It's a snow cone maker. Blew the bridge and my cover with American style. Trading tangles for gunfire with a smirk and a smile. I lie for a living, but I die for my girl. Honey, next time, duck. We don't have time to tango. Do it slowly, but we'll waltz through the smoke. Truth is for suckers. This is not an espresso machine. When your whole life's a joke, you're fired. Smile when you say that. That's our exit strategy. So kiss me goodbye. We're living and dying in true lies. What's my last name? He said that's the wrong finger. Now I'm holding a gun. I was blind, I was lost. Now I'm having some fun. She's ripping you off. I knew it. Give me the tape, I'm rewinding the truth. No, say it's sexy. Even got my daughter hanging from a Harrier's roof. This ain't domestic, it's thermonuclear bliss. Suck on this. Took out a jet with a missile and a punchline grin. This is espionage, baby, let the chaos begin. I said, let's do something different. Now I'm on the keys. You're not her dad, now it's Axl's Rose and Madonna. We don't have time to tango. Have you ever killed anyone? They were all bad. Love ain't a fairy tale when you're playing these games. You're fired. Bang, that's the punchline, baby. So tell all your spies we're flying high. True life. What were you thinking? You had the guy and you let him go. I'm a spy. I swear I was gonna tell you guys. Leave this tree. We don't have time to tango. Sick of being in the van.
It's so cold tonight. Every dream, every whisper, frozen in time. Oh, it's so cold tonight. Are we awake yet? Someday I feel like I'm not sleeping through life, going through the motions. Are we asleep? I dreaming or awake? Is life but a dream, or can I ride it like the wind? Let's really let loose, really be ourselves. Tell the world, here I am, just shout. It's me you see, not who you seek. Just a person ready for the moment. My moment. I'm gonna seize it. Seize it. Seize it. This ain't no joyride. This isn't a play. Just the how, the way we make our way. Don't ask me why. If even if I knew, I wouldn't say. I'm here to rock the night away. You heard this one before, but love it all the same. So hold me close and say my name. Alone we fall, together we stand. We are all one, just one fam, making it day by day. Another song to tell you that this is all just a test. Pass or fail, win or lose, you'll see the dawn or not. What comes next is the part we must all await in this strange and wonderful life. The good with the bad, the pleasure with the pain. Each moment is ours, let's reach out and just be in it. It's me you see, so open your eyes, darling. Not who you seek, just a person like everyone else. Ready for their moment, pass or fail. My moment, I'm gonna seize it. Seize it. The pleasure with the pain. Seize it. The good with the bad. Be it. This ain't no joyride. This isn't a play. Just the how, the way we make our way. I know you heard me. This song is for you. Seize the day. Seize it. The pleasure with the pain. Seize it. The good with the bad. Be it. My moment. My moment. My moment.
A crimson moon casts its glow tonight shadows slither where wrong meets right. Whispers curling like smoke so cold. The air is heavy with secrets untold.
Oh, the fog rolls deep, it eyes the Sinz. Beneath the skin where the dark begins.
Lives gleam bright under flickering lights.
Hey, knives gleam bright under flickering lights. In the house of the curse, the past still fights.
Footsteps echo through the cracked old floor. A creak, a groan, a hidden trapdoor. Threads of fate are knotted tight in this cursed ballet of shadows delight.
Cobwebs shiver like ancient fear. Each step a heartbeat, one less year. Candles flicker like they know the game. The walls, they whisper your very name. Oh, the fog rolls deep, it hides the sin. Beneath the skin where the dark begins.
Lives gleam bright under flickering lights.
Her knives gleam bright under flickering lights. In the house of the curse, the past still fight.
Blood drips slow into cracks unseen. A twisted waltz through the bleak ravine. No redemption, no savior will call. In the end, it's us who face it all.
I fired up the stream, had my Dr. Pepper in hand. Check my settings and my light, yeah, I'm feeling grand. Then I looked to the chat, saw a beautiful sight. A sea of blue names lighting up the night. Hello, blue shirts, no need to panic, no need to flinch, 'cause everyone here is packing a wrench. This ain't only fans, it's only wrenches. We swing that model up from the digital trenches. Blue shirts standing like a firewall fences, keeping it cool in the chat room trenches. Yeah, we bitches. Yeah, we got soul and we got senses. All for one and no pretenses. Dropping hammers with good intentions. Welcome to the stream, it's only wrenches. They show up early, they stay up late. They're dropping links and they're banning hate. They pass the wrench, building bridges to friends. Connections grow even when the moment ends. Friends come and go otherwise. They don't ask for fame or fanfare, just a sturdy chat and a comfy chair. They hold the line with calm and flair, wrench in hand like they just don't care. Wrench in the front, wrench in the back, wrenches on the track, keep the stream on track. One type be nice and the room got quiet. Hildt fam strong and we don't buy it. This ain't only fans, it's only wrenches. Throwing down with those mod defenses. Blue like the steel in the sacred benches. Talk back wrong and you'll catch them clenches. With the love and the best intentions. Earn not bought, no exemptions. This crew
us chat. It's family conventions. Right here, right now, it's only wrenches. Kick it! They say the world can be a scary place. Some days just rolling by without so much as a trace. Times always seem hard around us. Dark days ruling society's ways. Living in fear. Oh, living in fear. Money's always tight. None of this is right. Always fighting to survive. Never can we just thrive. Looking to the right, looking to the left, crying, screaming, shouting, everyone feels bereft. Days turn into nightmares on end. The night seems to be our only friend. We are in a perpetual cycle. The serpent always coiling around our necks, constantly fighting back our debts. On the brink of collapse, but never crossing that line. Building us up just to tear us down. Alleviating our ills and pains, but never curing any. Holding their hands out in hope, only to slap yours down. Under that ever-pressing boot. Treating us like dogs and wanting us to heal. Shouting you're free while simultaneously taking our rights. The storm is always on the horizon. Enemies all around with poison. Good is bad, while bad is good. Yet in the dark, our heroes must wear a hood. Bombarding your ears with it ever damn day. Fear ruling our lives and in our homes to stay. Be afraid of this, be afraid of that. You must be scared, so says that diplomat. Always surrounded by insecurity. The walls closing in so near. Chaos screaming in frivolity. Just leaving us living in fear. Fear. Fear, living in fear. Oh, living in fear. I cannot live like this, watching them squash my bliss. I'm standing up now, don't even know how, but I can't take it any longer. My heart won't get any stronger for all that I hold dear. I simply refuse to live in fear. hand. But every battle leaves a scar unseen. Every sunrise fades to a forgotten dream. Under a sunset blue, where the old world dies and the winds cut through, carrying names of the fallen few. He rides alone beneath the sunset blue. Deep fire burning on a shattered road. Brothers lost when no prayers erode. On the light skin, heart turned to stone. Fighting for a world he can never call home. Still he stands when the thunder breaks. A ghost in the ruins that history makes. Under a sunset blue, where the old world dies and the winds cut through, carrying names of the fallen few. He rides alone beneath the sunset blue. Ashes and rain on the desert sand, blood in the dust and a trembling hand. He remembers their faces, he remembers their dreams, but the road never ends for a man like me. Under a sunset blue, where the old world dies and the winds cut through, every brother he lost and every lie he knew, he rides alone beneath the sunset blue. Sunset beneath the sunset blue. On the edge of a reason, two rivals stand in a high place. A waterfall flows next to them with the river cascading down the mountain. Neither wanted this, both wanted it to be different. Each desired to make things right. But sometimes paths diverge, only to cross once more. Eyes locked, wills focused, they knew this day would come up, both hoping that it would not. Swords drawn swiftly, slash, slash, clang, clang. Duel of brothers. It had to come to this, trained by the same master, both lives with monumental edifice. Oceans apart with distance faster, ideals strong with wills harder. A battle as inevitable as breathing, with positions with no barter, each with a code that is freezing. One will never see home again, the other wishing they lost. Honor bound to fight, backing down in ultimate slight, as two blades clash till twilight. Skills they will deploy, victory bringing no joy, a beating heart to destroy. Eyes locked, wills focused, they knew this day would frozen and blood is shorn. A matter settled with swords, leaving one dead and the other torn. A final stroke and it is done. True love brothers, emotions cutting deeper than blades. True love brothers, it is done.
Next time, baby.